What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's Eve. How are you guys today?
I'm feeling jerkish.
Feeling jerkish? That's good. This is the right place for that then.
Excellent.
Hope you're all doing well. We got a couple people popped in early, left us some comments. Ken did. A lot of these guys are going to be out partying already.
Yeah, right.
A lot of these guys will be out
I
partying.
reckon.
Ready?
Yeah, I reckon.
Leo, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well.
I hope everybody's partying because I've left the family party at my son's house.
You did. You
I've left
the
Jay and Harris, and I've come back just to do a fucking Marvel Jerks end of year show.
I honestly thought that you weren't going to show up for tonight, and that Matt was going to be the first time somebody filled in for you on a Jerks podcast. I thought this was going to be it for you. You're going to be like, screw it, new year, new somebody else.
No, they're probably tired of me by now anyway, so.
Oh, come on. You're everybody's favorite UK wanker, so.
That's probably because I'm the only... Oh, I might not be the only UK wanker. Yeah. And I might not be the only wanker, so who knows?
Do we have a wanker award?
Not really.
You'll have to wait and see. There was going to be, but I realised that there's only me who's going to enter. And only me was going to win, so I thought, we've got to leave it.
Yeah, the stream we did the other day, what did we end up with, like 30-something categories that chat came up with? And we narrowed it down to 10.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. You were going back and forth so much, we're like, what about this one?
Much, wasn't it? I mean, I must say, I was going to do a biggest wanker. But in the UK, it's like wanker means a lot of things. So it depends how you say it. It's like, you wanker. And it's like, then you're a wanker. And then, like, if somebody buys, let's say somebody sends you a nice Marvel card, then it's like, oh, you're a wanker. You know what I mean? So it has lots of different connotations to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know what would have happened. I'd have just been the wanker. So I thought I'd leave it. We've got 10 categories. That's all right, isn't it?
We got 10 categories. I think that's pretty decent. And just keep in mind, guys, if you take offense to this, get the hell out of here. So this is just for fun. This is just for fun to have a laugh. Yeah. Well, some of it is to actually drive some conversation.
I think so, yeah. I reckon, yeah.
What are they saying?
I'll just drop a ton of ideas. Yep, for sure.
For entertainment purposes only, right?
Exactly. This is just for entertainment purposes. It's a way for us to have fun on New Year's Eve, and because none of us love our families. We just all love each other. And sorry, hon.
I've only got 55 minutes to go.
Nice.
Oh, I know you're going to be the one celebrating New Year's here. Yeah.
But I mean, Andrea tried to make me feel guilty because she said this is Harrison's first time we're going to let him stay up for the new year, and it's just like, well, I'm going to miss it. Hey, Jesus, how's it going, sunshine?
Jesus crushing it over in Texas there.
I wish I was in Texas. It's cold here.
Yeah, they got him on there.
We've got fireworks, though, which is good.
You got fireworks? That's good. I think the neighbors at the end of the cul-de-sac are going to be doing some fireworks here soon. So,
oh, that's good. Yeah. Jumping on that saves money, doesn't it?
I didn't even pick up any beer for tonight. I know. I'm so
joking,
dude. It's been months without having any because during the training session, you're not supposed to be drinking at all, regardless if you're stopped or not. So it's like I haven't even been drinking any beer. So it's
but you're not
think about buying any.
What's that? You're not supposed to be drinking. There's a difference.
But you know me though. I don't break the rules.
I know.
I walk the fence, man, and that's it.
So
I've just been to a house where
when I was doing this cleaning, I also did my garage, and I found this box from about 4 years ago. There were a couple months where I was doing one of those wine subscriptions.
Sober face.
And
apparently
we had one that I never opened, and we found it 4 years later. So that's what we're drinking
wine.
The nice thing with wine is you don't have to worry about it. Like you can't do that with like champagne or anything else, right? Wine's about the only thing you could. Wine and whiskey. That's about it.
There you go.
So
yeah, but it all tastes like shit anyway, doesn't it? I drink like champagne sometimes. Don't like it.
There's some pretty good wines out there, though. You got to get the right one. So
after a few glasses Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't like it. I only drink it because I get drunk faster. 10%. If I drink a pint of wine and I drink a pint of Strongbow, I only need to drink 1 pint of wine. Mathematics, sunshine, all up there. You know what I'm saying?
So it's not a sprint for you; it's a marathon. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but Matt, thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks for having me.
So, absolutely.
I feel like I can finally be a jerk now. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
you don't gotta be so you don't gotta be so impartial about stuff anymore.
Exactly.
You can kind of like voice your opinions on everything, and this is the place to do that. So
love it.
But what do you think, Jakey? You ready to get it? You ready to get into these, or what do you want to do here?
I think we've been quite impartial on these awards, though. There's been a lot of time and effort. And why are you all looking at me like that? There's been a lot of time and effort. Lots of people said to me, "Do not do an awards show. You'll upset."
You're gonna offend people. Don't offend people. Well,
the Marvel Jerks tonight for the awards show. We've been as nice as we can.
Mm-hmm. We did not do a lot of categories because we talked about them, and it wasn't that they would be offensive. It's just like at some point you're gonna piss somebody off, and that's gonna negatively affect something. And this is just for fun, just to have a laugh. So.
And they couldn't be asked. We
Yeah.
got to
10 and if anybody wins or loses an award, or they're nominated for an award, and you take offense, you can blame me. I'll let Jake do this. So
just fuck off. Simple as that. If you don't want to laugh, fuck off.
All right, chat. We did try to make sure the audio wasn't all stupid on this for you guys, so we're gonna try to run this through. If it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down a little bit. But here we go. Maybe. What was the most disappointing set of 2023?
Ooh.
Vic, I jump in here and you're just fuck off.
Yeah, that'd be about right, sunshine.
You showed up at the right time then. What was the most disappointing set of 2023?
Shall we go from left to right to make everything easier?
Just read them off, Jakey. You got them, bud.
Flare Ult Avengers. We all know why that was disappointing. The graphics, the card design,
absolutely
shit.
Card design. A lot of the insert sets.
Marvel Beginnings, no hollow foils. No. And Spider-Verse MCU, we chose just because.
Too many Spider-Man.
Drop the fucking price. You know, it's just like it's $144 a box. This should be like a kids set, shouldn't it? I reckon. Is it $144 still a box?
Vic's vote all of the above. But you only get one. You only get one. You got to pick the most disappointing. What do you guys think it is?
Let's have some conversation. Right. I'll start the conversation on Flare Ult Avengers. Card design, wank, just shit. Spoiled all that. Well, there was so much great art in that, which is like worthy of a masterpieces set. You know, as good as a masterpieces set, I would argue. And then the price range it came out at, was it $400? Was it 400?
I think it initially came out like $250-ish, like for the initial pre-order, something like that. Yeah, and then it popped up really quick. Well, that was before it was a good while before we had images of what the cards were actually going to look like.
Yeah, it was, which is also annoying.
Yeah.
The stripes just took everything away. You know what I mean? And the price point.
The chess pieces.
So some of the insert sets. For me, I think the biggest disappointment was seeing the video clip of Simone signing his Venom cards. Late or not, they did not get into the set at all. They weren't on e-pack. They weren't in physical boxes. They just weren't there. And people were buying boxes anticipating that they could potentially pull one of those cards. To me, that's the most disappointing part about that set.
Did that ever turn up, the Bianchi autos?
No, they never had them in any of the set.
Wow, there's that many Bianchi auto cards knocking about anyway. It's not the end of the world, is it? It could be worse.
Principle. It's the principle, Jake.
No.
I mean, there have been a bunch of sets that things were promised. Like we've seen sketch cards and other sets that artists have done, and they've just never been in the product. So it does sort of make you wonder if there's some shenanigans somewhere in the process
going on. Yeah,
I will say
there is.
Go on, Matt. Yeah,
I was just going to say the one saving grace for me for Fleer Ultra Avengers were the comic cuts. So I'd say they did a good job on those. Although, I liked the issues they picked. I didn't like the
design of the card.
A lot of wasted real estate. And not only was the center one small, they said, let's add this little nub in the corner to take a little bit more away. So issues, great. Design.
Doom said same thing. The cuts were great. The design was great, but the green just didn't work. Yep.
I agree.
Silverface disappointed that they made the jambalaya common inserts. Yeah, on the different sets. Marvel Beginnings. For me, Marvel Beginnings' biggest disappointment. No checklist to let people know what was in that set. No card images to let people know what they potentially would get. Nothing about that set till 1 week before it actually released. As soon as I got that checklist, I was out. I was like, I'm done. Cancel my order. Send my money back. I'm like, I'm not paying, that much money for a box of Beginnings that doesn't have holograms in it when that's one of the primary things that people are trying to get out of that type of product. And it didn't even exist. And that product instantly to me went back to at most $100 box. And it's still selling. I mean, they're still trying to sell it for like $185.
Yeah, nuts.
Yeah, and Happy New Year.
Autos were nice, but they should have gone back to the ones with the comic book covers. I don't know why they didn't. It sounds like they're going to do that for the second one, but missed opportunity there.
For real. Spider-Verse.
Talking autos.
The what? Sorry, the autos?
Just a shout out to the autos. Jerkiest, his auto signature. That was like the best auto card.
Oh, for the Fleer Ultra Avengers?
Yeah, it was great. It was so cool, yeah.
Yeah. So we're Happy New Year's Retro. Enjoy the future.
I was gonna say, I got some gifts right here.
Yeah.
They are great.
Very nice.
Oh, yes. Make those big, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, really cool.
Love his signature.
Except for those fucking lines.
Yeah, I mean, at least I like the red a little bit better than the other colors, but still draws the eye.
All right, Matt, you're up first on Spider-Verse.
I mean, it's an MCU set. That's all I need to know. I didn't buy any.
My least favorite thing about Spider-Verse MCU was that it's a Spider-Man set.
Just the price, too.
There you go. There's the 3 reasons for the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Just the price.
I've got nothing good to say about it because I don't know anything about it. But... Wow.
Winner, Fleer Ultra Avengers, worst set of the year. Or sorry, not worst set. Most disappointing set.
Disappointing.
Yes, disappointing. Dan gives Beginnings his vote. See, everybody's not going to agree. That's okay. We can all figure out how to code.
That's always the worst when your parents aren't mad at you. They say they're disappointed in you. So
right. We're not mad at you, chat. We're just disappointed that you didn't agree. All right. Category 2. Award number 2.
Ooh. I'm sensing we could end up with a sweep of the awards.
The most disappointing subset. So that's an insert set, not a parallel color, not a how many serial numbers there are, none of that. So we got FUA chess pieces. I don't know of one person that has publicly said, I really enjoy the chess pieces.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I've got to stop you all there now. Wait a minute. I watched lots of box openings and watched lots of people get excited about the chess pieces. And I even put in chats, and I think I was ignored. It's just like, yeah, the shit.
They were not excited about the chess pieces. They were excited about the characters and the rarity of the card they were getting.
And the numbers and the autos, but
that's different than being excited about the card itself.
Yeah, but what you really should have said is, this is the worst thing since Totemics in Flair. I don't want the card. I'm going to send it back to Upper Deck and say, listen, you give me this numbered card. I don't want the numbered card. Send it back. Give me something else that's numbered. I don't care what it is. Just something else.
Soberface is on board with you, Jakey. Anime 2 babies. What kind of weirdo wants those?
Yeah, and I might be wrong. Is it in Anime 2 or is it in Allegiance? I might have put that wrong, but the fucking AX
they're in Allegiance.
Yeah.
You did that one wrong.
Is it Allegiance?
You did that one wrong.
Oh, okay.
It's in Allegiance.
Okay,
it's okay though. We forgive you.
Well,
I mean, you were working on this for like 6 months, so I mean, it's easy to get
the production I've done there. Are you not impressed? It's like that's me.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
The good thing about AX babies is it's Scotty Young.
Go on, Matt.
So the art's at least good, right? It's Scotty Young. You know, it dates all the way back to the X-Men annual with Arthur Adams. So there's some nice history with them, but yeah, it is odd still.
The first AX baby I pulled was Wolverine, so I'm not going to knock them too much. I'm going to be like,
Matt, you're not in the MCCW anymore. You can just say what you think.
Oh,
switch.
You can't just throw in names like Arthur Adams, like complete legend, and put him with the AX babies in the same class.
Just telling the history, you know. It still doesn't mean it was a good insert.
Yeah, Vic, absolutely. Vic says cult following with the babies for sure. Yeah, I agree with that.
Sure. No, I do get it. People like garbage shite cards. What they call garbage pail?
Garbage pail. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they were shit as well, weren't they? It's like, yeah.
So we got MM holofoils on here too, Jakey. Yeah. You want me to explain why we threw this one up on here, or at least why I voted for this one to be on here?
Well, no, because I had some complaints. I haven't opened any masterpieces.
Is it because you got morbed?
He hasn't opened any masterpieces.
Stop it! I know I've said it now. So if you two who have opened masterpieces want to explain why, I'm up for that.
Yeah. So for me, the holofoils, the base speckles look too much like, or the base small dots look too much like the serial numbered speckle cards. There's too many parallels of the holofoils themselves. And they went and reused art to fill in the set because they didn't input art that Dan created into that portion of the checklist that should have been there.
Yep.
There were cards that were left out for some reason. Whether or not we get them here in January or whenever Masterpieces release Sunny Pack, not sure. But to me, that makes that a very disappointing subset.
Yep. That's completely fair. There were some nice characters hitting there and some excitement around them. Like you could get a Wolverine, you could get a Spider-Man, but you're right. They dropped the ball on the...
Yeah, because you miss out on the rest of the art that was created.
Yep.
And I'd rather see the rest of that art than see another Wolverine card or another Spider-Man card or another Wasp card or whoever was already in the base set that wasn't supposed to be in the holofoil set to begin with.
Yeah. I mean, for me,
Jake didn't open it, so he don't know.
No, I don't open anything because I don't get it where I am. Sorry.
You gotta be what? You're such a twat. I wanted to choose Nate as the worst second best, but I felt bad.
Damn. Oh, come on, it's Christmas. Let's have a laugh.
That was great. Oh,
we got to have a laugh, boys, haven't we? Bloody hell.
Swish agrees. Chess pieces. That's his vote. All right, guys, here we go. This is what we picked.
On the edge of my seat.
Oh, I had two. We had to, didn't we?
We let Jakey pick some of these, so he picked the babies just because.
Just because it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck? I mean, the chess pieces were bad enough, but like X-Men versus Allegiance is like, do something good that'll draw people into this new set, this new product. Yeah, we'll do X babies. Come on, give us a fucking break.
Oh,
sorry.
Boy. My vote was for the chess pieces. I got overruled.
Well, originally, you know how much I hated chess pieces. It was just like I can't stand them. It's just like what the. Well, I just thought you're bringing out a new set. You're going to be innovative. What I can't say the word, even I'm that drunk. You're going to bring out something new. AX babies. Yeah, Scotty Young's a bit like popular at the minute, but come on.
Terrible.
But personally, yeah, the chess pieces. I despise the chess pieces.
Ooh, this category.
Oh, wow.
Come on,
Who
boys.
had the best looking hair in 2023? Tony Perna, Genji Man, or Swami?
So, have we seen Gingy in 2023? He's been AFK for a while. He's been AFK for a while.
Well, what did he do? 2023, he did 8 episodes of the Marvel Jerks podcast, but he wasn't on video for any of those. He probably did like, I don't know, maybe 8 of the top 10 videos, right?
I feel like the last time I saw him was on the back of a milk carton.
Now, we did invite him on tonight. We did invite him on in case he won. He had the opportunity to try to, be here to collect his award if he did win. But he said he would rather spend time with his friends and family than come and hang out with any of us.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Is that Justin and Fausto? Or is it his real friends and family? I'm just curious. I don't know. And what were they called? Collectible 26 and who's the other lot?
Oh, when they first started? I don't know. I wasn't watching them when they first started their podcast back then.
Oh, what were they called? No. The first podcast was Marvel's Pack Fresh. So that was Justin, Fausto, Gingy, and Elusive. Shout out to Elusive. You probably won't be watching, but I love you.
See, this is a tough.
Yeah, that was a Pack Fresh.
To me, you've got Tony Perna as sort of the Zoolander, and you got Swami sort of an old school Fabio. So it's a tough call right there.
Oh yeah.
Doom says, "Rest in peace for Pack Fresh."
Yeah, Pack Fresh would have been all right, but yeah, I would have enjoyed Pack Fresh. I stopped watching it when Elusive went off it. When he wasn't on it, I stopped watching. I just thought I don't need to watch.
Well, every time Swami's on a stream, it feels like he's just got out of the shower. He's like always just like the hair's still a little bit damp. He's got the fingers are running through it.
We've spoken about this, haven't we? Like Swami won't come on stream unless he's coming out of the shower, will he?
Yeah. Like, I'll be there in 5. I just gotta jump in the shower real quick.
I've just got to have a shower, then I can nip on.
All right. Who did we get?
There we go.
That's to be, didn't it?
Reach out to Jake. He'll send you your award.
It's
it'll be in a sock.
Yeah. All right. Award number 4.
Ooh.
Who was the best? Could be the worst. It's your interpretation. Dressed in 2023. We got Eminem, always wearing a tie on screen. That man always got the tie going, got the jacket on,
Legend.
Always ready to go.
Yes.
The award isn't an overpower card. Doom said. We got Marvel Madness MCU, best dressed. He had the
that was far, wasn't it?
The Wolverine outfit when he went to the Comic-Con there, San Diego.
He's also got that baseball hat with the diving board rim on it.
Yeah, it's like massive.
The big hat.
I don't know how people can wear hats like that. Like, I can't do that. Like, there's a big gap right here.
No,
mine are always just curled over like that. But
how do you open the door though when you've got an hat? How do you open the door when your app's that big? You know, so you go in and you like use your hand to open the handle.
Well, it seemed like every stream it was getting bigger.
Use the hat.
Exactly.
Every stream it just seemed like that bill was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know. And then we got Retroverse.
Yeah. So
Care to explain this one?
it
could be the lack of socks. The lack of socks.
I have been noted to be on the stream in just my dressing gown and nothing underneath.
It just dawned on me. You've already done an outfit change. You've gone from bowls to NASA. Is that NASA? What does it say?
Yeah, NASA now. Yeah,
I didn't even notice you make the change. Look at that.
Oh, it's getting warmer. You know what I mean, Matt?
I've just seen you're a fashion maven.
Oh, wait a minute! I'm not barefoot. Shit.
Did you get the socks on?
I'll do this.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll do this. 1 minute.
Well, don't point your camera down. Nobody in chat needs to see that.
Award 4.5 best feet.
I'm trying to bend my foot around.
We stopped at Ross's yesterday when we were down in Wichita to see if they had any Marvel Legends on sale. And they had a 12 days of socks for Beavis and Butthead.
I've got the C3PO socks on. It's what I was trying to show. Sorry.
Most memorable was Josh with the sunglasses. I forgot about that one when they were getting.
What's that? I don't know what that
Doom, was that when they were doing the Kith, or was that when they did the beginnings boxes at the Comic-Con?
I think it was at SDCC. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Man, it's crazy how those things just start coming back when chat mentions something to you. That's so cool.
Put that comment
in a nasty shirt to deceive in Hebrew.
I don't believe that. I think you're deceiving me. I think you're telling lies. I'll throw it back at you.
Yeah, Doom says the Kith boxes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the Kith boxes either. Yeah, but you know,
we got a lot of votes for Josh. Josh is winning in the chat. Who'd you pick, Retro?
I don't know.
All right, well, let's see.
The man, the myth, the legend.
You went with Munshaw.
He had to win.
You got a man crush.
Anyone who goes on stream on the tie with the tie and the shirt has got to win.
I don't know. We might have a riot in chat.
You know? I know. Chat was full 100%. I don't see a vote for anybody other than in Marvel Madness in chat. Yep. No, everybody voted for Marvel Madness.
Marvelous Cards is a good point. He is always rocking the Marvel brand.
Yep.
Yeah, but but it says
you let your man crush biases sway your decision.
No, but wait a minute. It could be best or could be worst.
That's true. Could be best or could be worst.
We'll give Josh worst and we'll give Munshaw the best.
Oh, come on. That's not the worst.
We're keeping everybody happy.
Josh is far from the worst dressed.
Who's the worst? Are you trying to say it was me?
I'm not saying it was you without saying
Josh's outfit was like, I wouldn't wear it personally, but fair play. But no, Munshaw wore shirt and tie in case his grandkids saw the stream in the future. Come on.
He did say that to us one time prior to the stream. He's like, I do this in case my kids or whatever watch this down the road.
Yeah.
They knew that I was professional.
Huh.
Yeah, so who wins, right? Wait a minute. Who wins? Michael's shirt and tie. If you're interviewing somebody for a job, if you're interviewing somebody for a job,
we're not interviewing anybody for a job, though.
I'm just saying, though.
Cardboard.
If you're interviewing somebody for a job,
oh my goodness! How did we forget the Kermit mask? Oh my god!
In my head, I'm like, wait. You mean my grandkids could someday see me wearing a Kermit mask? What have I done?
You see what I mean? Munshaw.
If they join Discord, they can use you as an emoji too.
Even I saw that as well. I saw the pirate last night, this morning as well, which made me laugh. Oh no, he's not, is he? He's not.
See, you done pissed him off. He didn't get there. He is. Kermit's number one. Kermit's number one.
He's got it there at the side of him, and he's got a green T-shirt on.
Hey Denny, how you doing, buddy?
Hey Danny, how's it going, mate? Nice one. I can't believe you had that.
We're gonna have to check the tally votes and see see what really happened here.
The fix is in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Please tell me there's a greatest Marvel chair. You're gonna have to watch and find out, Sober.
We'll call it the Sir Isaac Newton Award.
Award number 5.
Oh.
Who was the hardest Marvel waifu in 2023? Well, my vote was for Domino. So we got Jessica Jones in the mom jeans, and we got Psylocke. Not off of any specific cards, but just those were the picks.
Can I just give my
down quite a bit?
Can I just give my comment before I go to the toilet? I'll just leave off to it for a minute.
Yeah, because I want you to talk while chat kind of rolls in their picks.
Well, Jessica, she's like part alcoholic, isn't she? So what you do is you give Jessica a few beers. You know she might throw you about and knock you about a bit. No, it's all right saying Psylocke, chat. It's okay you saying Psylocke. Jessica is going to be pissed. We're going to get her drunk. She will dress up as Psylocke and do whatever you want. Do you see what I'm saying? So Psylocke's British. So she's going to be a bit like stifled and a bit like, yeah, I don't mind wearing the gear, but I'm not doing that with you American boys. I'll be embarrassed with my family. I'm not bringing some American wanker home. Yeah, I'll wear this gear, but it's not for you lot. It's like, Lord. I can do it in Asia or I can do it with British guys.
Jake is revealing all of his kinks.
You're just going to give Jessica Jones loads of booze, get her pissed, and she'll be any character you want. That's what I'm saying anyway. So I'd like to hear arguments about it.
Oh my goodness. Domino's got to win this, right? Her superpower is to be able to bend probabilities. She's got to win this.
True. She's in the fix. Yeah, she really is. The fix is in, right? Unless she doesn't want to win, in which case
that very well could be the case. All right, let's see what he picked. We're gonna blame it all on him because he left. So, of course, he went with the mom jeans. Unreal. Squirrel Girl for Tim. Yeah, there we go. Award number 6. Ooh. Who was the best up-and-coming Marvel artist or rookie in 2023? We have Luis Alonso, Dan Dos Santos, and Off-White Tim. Oh, where's Dan at? We need Dan in the chat.
Yeah, right. He votes for. You've got on the ends, you've got 2 great up-and-coming artists. It feels like...
Well, it's up-and-coming Marvel artists. So this is Dan's first set, right? He hasn't been on sets before.
True.
No, I mean, he was known for being a magic artist, right? Regardless of the fact that he did Marvel art. So technically he's a rookie in Marvel cards. Whereas the other 2 are up-and-coming artists that have kind of presented themselves out there.
It's sort of like that country guy winning Best New Song for Tracy Chapman's Fast Car from 30 years ago. Something just doesn't seem right there.
Tim or Riot. Has he ran an award without me? You can't turn my...
Is he texting from the can?
He probably is. He either went to go take a piss or he's outside smoking a cigarette right now. Either one is completely feasible.
Or both at the same time. Right.
And he's listening. So there's that too.
Wow.
So he's either got his earbuds in still. No, he had the over ears on, didn't he? Oh, he's smoking. Unbelievable. This guy. Taking a shower. Yeah, he could be doing that too. So I'm surprised he didn't sit under the tree for this thing. But who we got, chat? Who we got? We got 1 vote for Tim in the chat. We got Luis, Dan DeSantos, Off-White Tim. Best up-and-coming Marvel artist or rookie in 2023. Because we all know in Marvel cards, we love throwing that rookie title around everywhere,
right? Yeah. We absolutely love that.
Danny says, puff, puff, pass. Oh, my goodness. Jake, you're going to miss a whole award. You better hurry up with that SIG, man. Tim gets the win. There you go, Tim. You beat Dan DeSantos and the best artist of 2023.
I don't even want to ask what that is.
I win, but unreal. Do you have snow on the ground? Are you making yellow snow cones? Jeez, retro. Unreal. Let's go, Doom says. Hell yeah. Both Tim and Lewis are doing some great work, man. I can't wait till they finally get to be able to be on some sets. I don't know if Upper Deck's gotten back to them, but I know they were both supposed to be submitting to see if they could get on there. So I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. But yeah, it'll be, man, that'd be so cool to pull one of the people that we always hang out with and chat with and see on the streams and get to see their stuff on Instagram, to be able to pull one of their cards. That's killer.
Oh yeah, I mean that's some of the best things about sketches is interacting with the creators, like having Perna, Dre, Ash. It's always fantastic to.
You got to watch out for Perna though. You know how he likes to throw stuff on the cards. I mean, it's always.
He is a little sneaky. That's the award we should have, the Sneaky Snake Sketch Artist Award.
There you go. I mean, I think that's why he puts so much. That might be why he puts so much detail in his cards, so he can hide little gems in the card itself.
Exactly.
And then you got to find them. So it's like a Where's Waldo. All right, Jake, we're going on without you, bud. You need to get back in here. I can't keep it waiting forever. He said he's asked him for his first AP. It's legal now. It's in chat.
I love it.
It's fully binding. Fully binding, he says.
Find any artist who's not an artist on a set yet and just lock in their APs for 10 years.
Is that why you won? Did you rig the vote, Jake? We got a whole Oscar Oscar fiasco going on now.
Oh, I see how it is. All right.
Unbelievable.
Jake's an influencer now.
Oh. Apparently. I'm just seeing a man about a mule. Unreal. Danny says, Fuller, what did you call one of those sketches with FAP on them?
So I've got some comic cuts with that. I call it my accidentally inappropriate card collection.
There you go. All right, Jake, you need to get back in here. That cig should be done by now. I know how long it takes for you to smoke, so. Award number 7.
Moving right along. Oh, God.
Oh. What was the most funny or idiotic event in 2023? Did not. Matt Fuller, the stunt man.
Oh, boy.
Will, I forgot to get a hold of Will to see if he's got that clip.
Oh, God.
Oh, did you not do it? No, I've never seen it.
No, I forgot to find it.
I've never seen it. Anyone in chat, if they have this clip, please.
Chat, if any of you have the stuntman clip of Mr. Matt Fuller.
I've actually still never seen it.
And don't forget, and then holding up the card.
Yeah.
Oh.
We got to vote for Matt.
Oh,
we got to vote for Josh. Freeze loving the comics.
Josh ending streams is a good one.
The
best
middle one, Mario Karter for best or worst Mario Karter, best or worst Among Us player.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
That middle one is sort of a dark horse.
Another one for Matt.
Right?
Yeah, so we got Matt Fuller as a stuntman. Matt likes to fall out of his chair for some inexplicable reason. We got there was an eBay lister that every image of every listing they had.
This was brilliant.
Big boobs. It was big boobs, and the card was right between the boobs.
She put the card in the cleavage, didn't she? She was just like,
the cards were always awful.
Yeah,
I could do that. I could actually do that.
We got Josh ending. We got Josh ending the streams. I think he ended 3 live streams
without even knowing, not a clue
without
what's
even
going
realizing
on.
he had done it.
No idea.
Oh, Josh says he's tied. Oh, all right.
He's tied with Michael in ending streams.
All right.
Nice.
Wow, okay.
Yep, because Michael did end the stream one time too. Yeah, Michael ended the stream one time too somehow. Denny says Fuller. Okay.
If we were really funny now, what you would have done was ended the stream. But we won't have any viewers because everybody fucking hates us. So
just
we
right there. Yeah. We'll just announce Josh ending the stream and click in stream. Josh, I don't know if it was 3 or 2, man. It might have been somebody else that ended it. But either way, it was funny. So, because it was
sober face there,
we're like
though.
going and we're like, why is there nobody watching? Oh wait. Damn it,
I'm just
Josh.
laughing at sober face. The cleavage was always awful too.
Yeah.
I used to watch them cards all the time.
Oh God, could you imagine, Ken, if he did that? Like every list he did had his feet in it.
Oh, don't give him ideas.
Oh boy. All right. What do we got?
Oh,
I'm afraid of where this is going to go.
There you go, man. Nice. Award number 8. 3 categories left.
Yeah, I've got to take this one.
Favorite IG account in 2023. Now, Leo's in the chat. Leo's in the chat.
Leo, my little brother, you know I love you. So I chose Leo just because he's the same age as my son. And he's got beautiful... Have you seen Leo's hands when we did the stream? Leo's like, oh, his hands are beautiful, honestly. It's just like, you're a brave soul. No, in all seriousness, I've chosen 3 comics because of all the information he puts on. You know, like I've learned so much. Like I'll ask Leo a question about cards or comics, and he'll say, "Oh yeah," and he'll just link me into one of his IG posts earlier on. And I'm thinking, "Fucking hell, Leo, that's amazing." So it gives you loads and loads of info and is consistent. The whole thing is he claims to be a Doom and a Blade collector, but I looked on it earlier, and he's got Spider-Man on there, Nate.
Oh, he did
more
not.
than one. Leo, yeah. So his favorite people are Doom.
Somebody get a hold of
Blade.
Sergio and get him out of that group.
He's got Spider-Man on, yeah. Spider-Man is just like, so yeah, Leo, you've probably been fucked off for your Spider-Man antics. Off-White Tim. Tim's got to go on, hasn't he? Just for his sketch cards. You know, just for what he's been doing in the past year. We've got to give Tim a lot of love. And then Johnny's just like, who is there in the hobby? I don't know anyone in the hobby who shows the stuff that Johnny shows. He shows his own sketch cards. He shows Wolverine cards that I didn't even know existed. Everything is a fucking PSA 10. Everything. Johnny's comic collection is amazing and is consistent. And I like him, and I'm a bit biased. So you can all fuck yourselves because I'm choosing mates here. I don't care what you think is right and equal. I'm choosing mates.
So we got 2 free comics, 1 for Johnny.
1 for Johnny. Come on, people.
1 for Johnny.
1.
Johnny Bravo. See, voted for Johnny. Free voted for Johnny.
Can't beat Johnny.
So the other 2, just remember that Jake doesn't love
you. 1 for Johnny. People need to look at Johnny's Instagram more.
So,
come on, Nate.
We already did worst subset. Now we got the best subset. The medallions from Fleer Ultra Avengers. The wood blocks autos from Anime 2. Which earlier, I think it was Vic might have said that one of his least favorite insert sets was the wood blocks.
Yeah, a lot of people hate him, yeah.
And then we were, for the life of us, trying to figure out another insert set that was like the best, that we could say was like what we thought was the best insert set. What? And we were talking to Will about it, and he kept rattling off different things, but a lot of what he was saying was like parallels, because he had said like the golden treasures, right? And I was like, that's a parallel, not an insert set. So we just put things that Melfi said as the other category, because we're like, I don't know, pick one. So we're just like,
things that Melfi said. We couldn't think of fuck all. We ran out of ideas, didn't we? We ran out of ideas, and you just came up with things that Melfi said, didn't you? And just said, "Oh yeah, we'll stick that in. Yeah, fuck it."
We got we got to vote for everything here. We got medallions, got to vote. We got woodblock autos. We got the Melfi stuff for sure, as far as the things that Melfi said.
So. And let's have it right. We've been trying to be a bit different at all the awards instead of the usual type of shit. It's just like, oh, come on. You get bored of hearing.
So, and it doesn't matter what we pick anyway. Nobody's getting nothing.
I like that.
Medallion. No, it makes no fucking difference.
Medallions, PMGs for
don't be a fucking snob. What's Free Comics doing there? Medallion PMGs for poor people.
Well, that's kind of like what people were saying when they were starting to pull them. It was like the golds.
Stop being wankers.
They were amazing, man.
Medallions are really cool.
Nice.
Can't believe people hating on medallions just because wankers. PMG wankers. That's all you are. You're all going to end up like Logan Paul with a PMG on a fucking necklace. Look at my one of one PMG. Wankers.
I can understand why people don't like the woodblock autos because it's just the same art from the first anime set. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
but it's still kind of cool that they were able to make that card the way they did and still get it autographed. And
yeah.
But my vote would probably be inserts that Melfi said. That's my vote.
It's a nice catch-all.
What's worrying is what Melfi could be inserting, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Right here.
Like you just said the inserts that Melfi said.
Yeah, they screwed up the medallions by making the gold high numbered. I agree with that for sure.
They could have been also
200 and golds on 10.
They also fucked up the medallions by the character choice. I think Lewis was the first person I heard say it, Alonso. When he was first pulling the cards and that, and just said the character choices are shit. You know, if you was going to do that, you should have better character choices, shouldn't you? I reckon.
Yeah,
but I like.
Well, Josh said that earlier in chat. You know, like the jambalaya characters too weren't the best.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
it's kind of like if that's your premium insert, you want those to be your premium characters, or at least we as collectors want those to be premium characters.
The same as Dan says, gold should be 50 or less. I reckon.
Agreed, Dan. I agree. Sober agrees.
Oh, good call there.
Doomcart says the comic cup booklets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, but I couldn't be asked to do more than 3 things, Doom. You know what I mean? Other than 4 for every category.
Medallions win. Sorry, Will. I tried. Last one already, man. What was the best Marvel card set of 2023?
So what we need here now is Matt's input, because Matt was like a dodgy dealer in masterpieces. we all know what went on. We all know you was pumping it and this, that, the other. And look at this sketch I could get you and blah, blah, blah. Come on, Matthew. Come on, son. Tell us what you do. Come on.
Definitely a fan of masterpieces. We all know that. Let me talk about the other 2 instead. How about that? Unbound, some solid art. I think the problem with Unbound, unfortunately, it is hard sometimes to separate the art from the whole process of getting the art.
Yeah.
And Upper Deck just ruins it on Unbound with their release schedule. So I love Fred's work and it's phenomenal, but I think that's just too much of a dig on the actual cards themselves. Yeah. Annual's always a great set, you know.
And they crushed it this year with the formatting in the set itself, like the base card designs.
Yep.
The different parallels, the blues from the retail were freaking killer. The foil on them was great. And the insert sets that they had in the annual set were really good too. The backscatter stickers were amazing. The transparent paths were a really nice touch as well, with the very thin foiling for the lines versus making it like ridiculous, like the Fleer Ultra Avenger stuff. So,
yeah, but
for the price, that was hard to beat.
I mean, I've probably been on videos for close to 100 breaks of masterpieces, though, with a whole bunch of people. So, you know, that would be my vote. But as Jake says, I'm biased. Secret Society.
Were there secret videos, Matt? Those streams just between you and your secret friends.
Well, that's another 100 of just those, But we can't talk about that
easily.
That's where you're going to get into the club by putting your footprint on the door for the scan.
We've got
people are kind of on the same page.
We love you.
But annual was a really fun set to open.
Absolutely.
Same thing. Yep. Yeah, hard to be compared to a big set like to an MM for sure.
Shut up, Leo. You're a PMG slot now. You just slagged everybody off for like a medallion.
I fully expected you to. I fully expected you to have like Unbound win that when you only opened like a couple Ghost Spider cards.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
I'm trying to keep the people happy. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, annual definitely most improved set over the past few years. I think the one thing I didn't like from annual this year was the color design for the number 1 spots. To me, it just didn't fit the rest of the set because it was more of like that, the really bright colors, the like tricolor on that card. It just, to me, it didn't fit what the overall rest of the set was doing. But
I think I like that Masterpieces won just because there's some small subset of people who'll be really annoyed by that. That makes me smile and warm inside.
Free says he was being a jerk, Jake. He thought that was the point of this show. That's always the point.
Leo knows I love him. I love Leo to death. I love everyone.
Jake, what do we got? We got 7 minutes till you ring in the new year, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we did pretty good stretching those 10 out till almost midnight for you, mate.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
So the question
I've got a question.
Oh,
go on, Matt.
I was going to say, you're going to spend it in the room with us, or are you going to actually go out with the family?
I've left the family from my son's house to come here to see in the new year.
They're all still at home.
Friends,
right?
All right.
They're all at Jay's house. I'm the only one here, yeah. So it's like the things I do for the brothers. You know what I mean? I'm basically you know what it's like with families. This morning, nobody was doing anything. Yesterday, in fact, said, "Well, we'll do this New Year's Eve stream," and then all of a sudden, yeah, we're gonna have this big party. And we've got these plans, and I'm like, "Oh, wait a fucking minute, yeah." I promised people things. I said I'm gonna do what I'm doing, so.
So Jake, I've got to do this, and I didn't tell him I was doing this, but you know how we do the Marvel Jerks podcast, Matt. I'm sure you've listened to at least one episode.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
We warned people to figure it out. Mr. Matt Fuller, you are no longer an admin in the MCCW. Who are your real life male and female celebrity sluts?
And you cannot take the fifth when you got
no, that's fine.
Sketch cards.
That's fine. All right, let's go male first. I'm gonna forget his name. He's the guy who he was the star of The Bear, and now he's in the new wrestling movie. Is it Jeremy something? He was the head chef on The Bear.
What's The Bear? I don't even know.
You know The Bear?
Jeremy Allen White?
Yes. He was also on Shameless.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There you go. Female?
It's a fair argument.
There's a lot of them. I'm going to go with Aubrey Plaza.
You? I don't know celebrities though.
You know Aubrey Plaza? She was the female version of the Shadow King in Legion. She was on Parks and Recreation.
Why does he have to pick somebody weird, Nate? Can he not just say like?
I don't know, but there she is. She looks like a beautiful Salma Hayek variation.
Oh, who's that, Matthew?
That's Aubrey Plaza.
Send me more pictures of that.
Oh my goodness! Are you cheating on someone? Unbelievable!
It's tempting. We got isn't it? You know what I mean?
We did real life. Now we have to do fantasy, fictional. Any genre is acceptable.
Any genre.
Good so when you start picking Lord of the Rings orcs, then
right.
Then you're in trouble.
Spatial says Legion was an underrated show.
Absolutely. Why don't we'll just do all Lord of the Rings? So why don't we go with Eowyn for the female? Actually, we'll go with the cousins. We'll go Eowyn and Éomer.
I'm confused, Nathan. He's getting nerdy.
I was going to look up nerdy, but I can't spell those.
So Eowyn is Eowyn. Éomer, oh God, what's it? Carl Urban is Éomer.
Oh, she was. She's the
Miranda Otto.
The really white. She wore the white stuff. The really long. She was older in the first one. She was the focus or one of the focus characters in the new series, right?
No, she's only human, so she hasn't been born for a long time.
Oh, I was thinking. Oh, yeah.
No, okay, her real name is Miranda Otto, and Carl Urban. He was who was he? He was Bones in the new Star Trek reboot. He was Judge Dredd. He's Butcher on The Boys.
Okay.
So there you go.
Your best pick, Matt. I'm sure you could have chosen better.
That's not the greatest shot right there. So
no, that was just the first picture of her. So
you put me on the spot.
I panicked. What can I say?
That's what I say about Andrea on a wedding day when people look and they go, and before they even say, "Oh, she looks lovely," I say, "No, it's not her best picture. No, it was her wedding day, but it could be worse."
It's not the best.
Where is she? She's not here yet, is she? No, it's okay.
Jake, how much time we got?
We got 1 minute.
What's on the year? 1 minute. Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm gonna miss? I'm gonna miss like when the New Year countdown comes on. Big Ben, so we watch the TV.
That's what I was saying. Is like, how much time do we have?
The dings. I don't know. A minute. Can you not get Big Ben on YouTube now so it can ding in?
I don't know, mate.
Don't want to miss that. Try Big Ben YouTube. I can hear all the fireworks everywhere.
So what do they do in the UK? Where we drop the ball here in the US? What do you do? Like drop the crumpets or something?
We don't eat. We just get pissed. We just get pissed and set off fireworks.
We're almost out of time.
Is there a Big Ben on YouTube? Is there a Big Ben on YouTube?
15 seconds left on the ad. We're probably not going to get there, are we?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
It's 12. No.
12? Oh, Happy New Year, Jakey.
Happy New Year, anyway, everybody. Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us. I can hear all the fireworks as loud as anything.
Really? Oh, nice.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised they even let you guys have fireworks.
Oh, yeah, we invented them, didn't we? Well, after the Chinese, but obviously the Chinese invented them.
You guys stole them.
We just stole it with Guy Fawkes, and it's like, Happy New Year, Dan. Happy New Year.
Everybody's
cheers, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Year.
There we
go. Cheers.
It's been a great year. I've missed the fireworks. I've missed the family, but I've got everybody else here, which is great.
We're always here for you, buddy. Always here. So, guys, thanks for hanging out with us.
What are you doing? Shutting me off?
It's that time, man. You only got till midnight. That's what I told you.
What are you doing?
now you need to be alone.
Do you have a whole script?
I had a speech. I wanted to talk to people and thank people.
You're up.
Go for it.
Thank you very much.
That was it.
Where's the speech?
That was it.
Thumbs up.
Oh shit! He goes, "I'm drinking whiskey and lighting off some fireworks tonight. Then later, listening to some cards on eBay with my feet."
Nice one.
Hashtag goals.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate you coming by. Just to have a little bit of fun, we figured we'd do a little bit of a twist on the typical annual stuff. But that's the last Marvel Jerks for the year. Last Marvel Jerks for the year, and we're already rolling it into the new year in the UK.
So now it's the first one of the year in the UK.
Now it's the first one in the UK as well, where it originated. So
happy 2024. We could keep This is what we do in the UK. We just keep like raising our glasses and think of something to celebrate.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Love you all.
Cheers.
Have a safe New Year's, and we'll leave you with this.